There are some questions in the world that never truly get answered, yet simply thinking about them brings a strange thrill. On one side stood Muhammad Ali, the king of boxing, the man who called himself the greatest, and the world agreed. On the other side was Bruce Lee, a volcano of martial arts whose strikes could slice through the air itself. Both were masters of their domains. Both reached a level that only one person in generations ever achieves. Muhammad Ali's greatest strength was his ability to read a punch before it even landed. His eyes worked like a computer. His speed, agility, footwork, intelligence, and timing combined to create a defensive style so unique that no opponent could fully understand it. He was so skilled at avoiding punches that he was considered one of the hardest targets in boxing history. With constant movement of his feet and the slightest tilt of his head, he could evade even the most dangerous strikes by a hair's breadth. He often kept his head deliberately exposed, hands low, target visible, tempting opponents to attack, only to step back in a split second and deliver a powerful counterpunch. Bruce Lee, on the other hand, was not just a martial artist. He was a complete fighting machine. His punches were so fast that even cameras struggled to capture them. His famous one-inch punch delivered from almost no distance could push a much heavier man several steps back. His kicks, elbows, and knees, everything was a weapon. He had the ability to use every part of his body simultaneously. Bruce Lee's core philosophy was simple. In a real fight, there are no rules. Whatever works is the best technique. And now, the moment the world has always imagined. Picture this. Somewhere in the 1970s, inside a closed studio in Hong Kong, these two giants stand face to face. No rules, no referee, just two legendary warriors and one question. Who is the greatest fighter in the world? The fight began, and for the first few seconds, there was complete silence. The kind of silence that comes before a storm. Muhammad Ali started moving his feet, left, right, forward, back, in rhythm, in flow, like a dancer. Bruce Lee moved as well, but his movement was different. Small, sharp, and completely silent, like a cat before a strike. Both were measuring each other. This wasn't a fight yet. It was a test of minds. Every step was a question, and the other was answering it. Then Ali made the first move. His famous dancing jab, a quick left-hand punch that comes and goes in the blink of an eye like a snake's tongue. Bruce Lee's head moved back an inch. The punch sliced through the air. Ali tried again, this time a powerful right hand with full force and speed. Bruce Lee twisted his body to the left in a split second, and the storming punch missed his shoulder by a hair. For the first time, a spark appeared in Ali's eyes, a spark of surprise. This man really doesn't get hit. The response came instantly. Bruce Lee's right kick, aimed at rib height, was so fast the eye couldn't see it, only feel it. Ali blocked with his elbow, but the force pushed his entire body sideways. Ali took a step back, just one step, but that step said a lot. Bruce Lee didn't stop. He moved forward, an elbow toward Ali's chest, a knee rising upward, but Ali stepped back and created distance. That was the moment both realized this fight would last long. Ali used his old trick, rope-a-dope. He moved back toward the wall, hands up, head covered, inviting Bruce Lee to attack, to tire himself out. Bruce Lee stepped forward twice, then stopped. He understood the trick. He didn't move in. Instead, he stepped back and waited silently. Now Ali had two choices. Either come forward himself or stay pinned to the wall. Ali smiled. He understood. This small man is smart. And he stepped forward. Now the real game began. As Ali advanced, Bruce Lee did something unexpected. He moved forward too. Both closed in at the same time, entering a dangerous proximity. Ali's punches worked best at long range. Up close, their power reduced. Bruce Lee knew this, and he chose the distance where Ali was weaker and he was stronger. Ali's left hand came. Bruce Lee deflected it with his left. His right elbow shot toward Ali's jaw. Ali pulled his head back, but the elbow still grazed him. Ali's feet staggered, just for a moment. But that moment was enough. Bruce Lee didn't waste it. A quick kick to Ali's thigh, then another to his stomach, then a punch to his chest, 3 strikes in less than a second. Ali's body moved back, but he didn't fall. His legs held him, those legs built with years of relentless training. In a moment, Ali regained control, took a breath, and reset his stance. There was pain on his face, but the fire in his eyes hadn't dimmed. It had grown stronger. Now, Ali stopped fighting with anger and started using his mind. He stepped back, created distance, and then unleashed the weapon no one had ever truly countered, his right cross. A right hand driven from the ground, exploding forward. The same punch that broke George Foreman and dropped Sonny Liston. Bruce Lee tried to evade, stepped back, but this time Ali had read him. He had predicted the movement. The punch landed on Bruce Lee's shoulder, not with full power, but enough. Bruce Lee's entire body spun to the side. For the first time, Bruce Lee was truly shaken. He stepped to regain balance, his knee bending slightly. And in that moment, something ignited in his eyes. It wasn't anger. It was that state Bruce Lee entered when a fight became real. He took a deep breath, centered himself, and then moved in the way he was known for. He rushed forward so fast that Ali's defense couldn't react, and his 1-inch punch landed on Ali's chest. Ali's feet lifted off the ground, he was pushed back, and for the first time, he felt what true power was. Both paused again, face to face, breathing heavy, bodies marked. There was the impact of Bruce Lee's strike on Ali's chest, and the mark of Ali's punch on Bruce Lee's shoulder. They looked at each other, and in that gaze was everything that words cannot express. There was respect in Ali's eyes, and in Bruce Lee's as well, because both knew that today they had met someone truly equal. This fight could have gone on for hours, but there would be no winner. Because when 2 perfect fighters face each other, the only thing that wins is the fight itself.